Hello, 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 hello. All right. I'm still awake at the charts. Maybe people will get that Asia open stream from me today. But yeah, I want to look at Ethereum because everybody's super bullish on Ethereum today. Um, like really, really super bullish on Ethereum. You look across the whole market and yeah, everyone's very, 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 very bullish on Ethereum right now. Um, so, what I will say about that is, let's zoom in a little bit. So far, all we've got is a little bit of a battle here between potentially a swing failure pattern of these highs and support of this daily. Okay, so we will, yeah, we'll see how this goes. So we do have these highs up here. I have taken a scalp short. I was long from down here. Like, this is the world's most obvious long. It was, yeah, very easy to get into. Um, I have switched that into a short position upon taking this high. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, things look quite bullish. At least for ETH. So that's quite interesting, and it's nice to have a bit of life coming back into the alts again. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be longing this. This is madness if you're trying to long this. Is there divergence? I mean, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 triple divergence on the RSI. So, yeah, you're kind of broken out that little trend of there. But we do have triple divergence on the RSI. So there is that to be aware of. Let me have a look. I haven't looked at ETH for a long time. Let's go Binance because that is where all the people are trading it. And if we're going to get trapped traders, it's going to be Binance because Binance traders. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Anyway, smash up the likes. I know we've only got 18 viewers in here so far. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Look, everyone's longing this like Crozo. Bid ask. CVD? Oh, this is gonna get CVD divergence at these highs. I can almost. I'm almost sure this is gonna get CVD divergence at these highs if we do keep going higher. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hello, Oliver. Hey, luxury in the house. Hello, Eleanor. Hello, watched. Hello, the Nero. Hello, Senti. Hello, Theraz. Yeah, a little bit of ETH analysis. Let's see. Well, just massive imbalances at these highs. But then everyone was shorting it, and we did have bullish CVD at the lows here. So it's interesting. It's actually really interesting. Like ETH may be doing the same thing that that Bitcoin did yesterday. Right now, so this is the resistance. This is like the obvious resistance, and it's very similar to what Bitcoin did yesterday, with the market being pretty confident that this was a good short, and then we went a little bit higher before we eventually broke. We never really came into this area on Bitcoin, so that's just a little bit of a shame. Let's remove this. Bitcoin has had that change of market structure. We've had come down into these lows here, but we are still struggling with that VWAP. Man, it's really neutral. It really could go either way, this. So, all right, we've got a few more people in here now. So I'm going to do another. Ah, Piotr. Yes. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Welcome back. Right, okay. So let's just start with Bitcoin because Bitcoin's interesting. This is constructive on Bitcoin. But we are still below VWAP. So we'll see how that goes. So first of all, this is what you're looking for at the lows, okay? So series of low, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, change market structure, come back in to this point here. That was a good long. At this point, you're taking profit. We might not get that continuation high. We'll have to see how things go with this. But that was quite a nice trade today, just coming in off of this low again. So if you could have got into that, then well done. So Bitcoin looks pretty neutral. We also had this. We had a little bit of a descending little wedge going on down here. So that is to be expected. Though we did break out of that. Divergences. I imagine we had some nice divergences forming. So yeah, bullish divergence. Triple on the 15 minute. It's not a lot. But RSI was giving us that. So that was quite nice on the 15-minute chart. Yeah, nice move up from there. So that was quite an easy trade to get into. And then you could have got in again here. So long on the divergence into VWAP, get back in, compound, in you go. Now I don't know whether it's, now you're longing into resistance. So it could go either way. So that looks interesting. On the other hand, we have Ethereum, which is now creating divergence on the RSI. So high, higher, high, higher, high, high, lower, high on here. And yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. I have taken a short position on Ethereum, and yeah, we'll see what happens on this one because it could go either way at this point. Like I was saying a minute ago, I think this could be at the same stage as Bitcoin was yesterday, coming into resistance, and it just starts to break above before we get that market structure change. It would be quite significant getting a daily close above here. So we do have this daily level. We do also have this daily level, which is right where this liquidity was. And we're right at the value area low of the range. So definite resistance here on Ethereum, on ETHUSD at least. So yeah. Gem Labs Audio, can you please talk about how you'd enter that long without watching it go up? Would you have preset fib target to enter? Are you talking about, I think you're probably talking about this one or this one? This one was a mini one of what we're seeing here. So we can go right down onto the 1 minute. And this is what we had earlier. Okay, so we did have a very similar thing happening earlier. Where, so let me just remove these lines. This is like scalp trade stuff, okay? So to get into the initial long position, we knew we were forming divergence. We had this little bit of a market structure change here, and it started to look like it was forming this bit of a rounded bottom. So you could use that being the low, coming back into this low after your market structure change, and then getting the move up out of that. Okay, so what happened then is that gave you the first entry on this into VWAP. So into VWAP, taking profit of VWAP on spot. This was hitting the VWAP here. So we were like at the VWAP at this point. So that would be a trade from there into the VWAP. And then what this does is it starts to roll over onto the higher time frames. So you have the little trade at the lows with that little rounded bottom playing out. It didn't go down as deep as I wanted it to, but you've got to kind of recognize what the market's doing. And then what we got after that was this pattern. So this same pattern, the Quasimodo, the Trident, whatever you want to call it. We had this playing out here. Whoops. So you have low, low, you change market structure, you come back down, and at this point, this is your reference, and then you can get into your long here. And again, you could go fibs. You could say there's our golden pocket. So that was a really clear and obvious trade to take. If you do take a look at that, where did it come into? Right into the golden pocket there. And then again, you can trade that back up to VWAP. Well, at this stage, everything's very, very neutral. So we're just kind of forming this bit of a consolidation now, aren't we? Around here. So we'll see what happens. I think the market's pretty bullish. I think ETH especially is looking good. And again, that's kind of having this little bit of consolidation here. What you wouldn't want to see is like some kind of top put in and then you break market structure and then you can get into your short positions. But yeah, that kind of explains that trade on Bitcoin at least. And yeah, now I'm just yeah, I don't think there's really a trade on Bitcoin here, to be honest. It could go either way. I'm not going to do a very long live stream tonight, I don't think. But it's just interesting because I see the market getting really super bullish on ETH and like people are like, oh, long ETH, send it. Come on, guys, it's resistance. So yeah, just be careful. If you're wanting to take an ETH long, just be careful right now. It's water. Only the water tonight, no beer. Beer again on Friday. Yeah, ETH really interesting. Litecoin as well moving up. So Litecoin's looking pretty good. I mean, everything's looking pretty good. This is who was it that was saying in the chat? El Jefe. Pretty sure I know the old TA is going to go, okay, everything looks bullish. At least that's how I see everything. Yeah. Luxury, do you fancy joining the call? And Senti, if you're up for it. I saw Senti in there. I can put on a little Zoom call. Okay. Itchy nose. You know how it goes when everyone sees bulls, yeah. When everyone's bullish, You got to be a bit careful. Gunny's putting his beer in the fridge again. I mean, I could open this up as a. Oh man, it's a bit late. I don't know if I want to open this up as a whole crew chat. Um, hey, if anyone wants to join the Zoom call, we're gonna get Senti and Luxury on. If anyone else does want to join the Zoom call, just send me a DM and I can do that. Yeah.
Hello.
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 Okay, I'm gonna have to put headphones on because there'll be an echo. Cool, that should all be working. Alright, good. How are you doing? How was your little break or time
Yeah,
away?
it was all good. All
Oh,
good.
nice.
I feel very distant from the charts though, a little
I
bit.
know. I
So
know. Yeah, it's like that. It almost feels like that, like because yeah, I went away a couple of weeks ago, and
mhm.
it takes a couple of days to get back into the swing of things. And even on like a Monday after the weekend, if you're not like, and I don't really trade that much on a weekend, if you're
Mm,
not looking at the charts all the time, it's really difficult coming back in on a Monday sometimes.
yeah. Uh,
But
Literally, uh, only thing I've been looking at is Bitcoin. I'm just trying to, you know, and a few alts, of course, but mainly Bitcoin at the moment. Just seems rather still. I could still potentially move to the upside still, but I'd still be cautious with ETH being at resistance.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
Um,
mean, because ETH has taken, where is it? We've come out of this range on Ethereum on. So I will do the screen share for Zoom as well because you won't be able to see what's going on.
yeah, I'll be a bit behind.
Yeah. Just make sure if you're remember on watching the YouTube, make sure that's muted.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course it is. Otherwise, I'd hear it in the background. Duh, duh. There we go. All right, screen share is
There we go. I can
on.
see.
Yo, guys.
Hello, Senti.
Mate.
So I'm seeing some interesting stuff on the charts.
Yeah.
I usually I'd long this because this is one of my favorite. This is a favorite pattern of mine to long, and I found it a while ago on Twitter. Somebody posted this pattern. It's very interesting. But I don't know what it's called, but it's like so you make 3 lows
Yeah.
and you run the stops 3 times, and then you come up and then you take the first low. So you find support on the first low,
Yeah.
and then you change market structure and you go. So usually I'd long this, but it's right into VWAP, and I
Yeah.
don't want to long right into VWAP.
Yeah.
But I think we take the VWAP personally.
And the thing is, we're coming into the end of the day, so the VWAP's going to be gone, like
Yeah,
in
that's
a minute
true.
anyway. So we can that's not gonna. I mean, it's probably holding down for now. But yeah, this is what you're talking about, isn't it? And it's that same.
And this whole move down looks rather healthy in my opinion as well.
Yeah. So this
I
is what
post
I.
a little picture that I made. I posted
Yeah.
in general.
Let's see.
1 second.
Yeah. So this is what I traded again. I don't know if you were there at the start when I just was going over it. So 15-minute chart. We had so low, lower low, lower low with bullish
yeah.
divergence.
Trend change.
Coming down here, and I mean, I wanted this to go lower, but going real, like, let's just do a 1 minute chart on here. I mean, I was looking at agri trade and stuff really for this, but let's just zoom in. And we had exactly the same thing that Sensi you're talking about, was it was the same pattern that we're getting on the 15-minute chart, then repeated on the 1 minute. So low, lower low, lower low.
Yeah,
you
and then
come
you
up,
get the break. Yeah,
change market
exactly.
structure, then you take out these lows here, come back into your reference. So that was the opportunity, to get into the long there. And also, like, this is just mirror image. So you have the golden pocket on the 1 minute chart, and then what happens is you take that onto the 15-minute, and exactly the same thing, exactly the same thing that happened on the 1 minute then started to play out on the 15-minute. I mean, the 15-minute was what was playing out. You take it down a level right into the low time frames, and then you take it back up again, and then that's what we've had here is low, lower low, lower low, change of market structure from this one, take out this low, this is your reference, and golden pocket, and you can go long again.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. If you look in general, I posted a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Is this in the? Oh, okay. I see that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what you're saying. And your entry should be when you come up and then you come back down for the right shoulder.
Yeah, so you're going for just anywhere within this kind of area,
Well, it
then
was
here and below.
Well, we have a weekly there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you could have taken it on the weekly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. If we come back down again, like at this point, I was kind of ready to like finish trading today. This has been really nice because it's just been long into VWAP. We had spot VWAP here, so that was like just and we had the weekly, of course. So long into that, then you'd bring it up onto the higher time frame, able to get in again, same trade, higher time frame this time. And then realistically, we're just looking like this is quite clean. So we'll just see what happens with this.
Yeah, it's a sandwich between the VWAP and the point of control at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like that.
ETH coming up towards the daily and value lows. Already hit them both, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the USD pair.
Yeah. Oh man, it could go either way. This is it's a really interesting one to trade. Actually, I don't know which side I want to be on. I mean,
I'm in 2 longs on Bitcoin.
Yeah. See, I'm flat because I had that trade. I thought I was going to go to bed. And then I just had a little look on like around the market and just saw everyone's super bullish on ETH. So I was like, you know what? It might be a good time to do a little stream and just to have a look because there could be opportunity here overnight.
Yeah, you know you're in a range when crypto Twitter, like the sentiment is flipping like almost like every day. Yeah, literally daily. Then you know you're in a range.
Yeah.
People get super bearish at the lows, and then like within 24 hours, everybody's super bullish.
The thing is, what we could see is we could break down from this range, right? And then we'll come up to like 30K or like 30K, which would now be flipped into resistance if we'd broken down, and everyone would get super bullish again if we like dropped to 20 and then started to rise back up, or something like that. So
yeah,
it's just Swiss ball's moving nicely up today. That's what I've been looking at. Wow.
Yeah. That reminds me actually, the Swissborg thing. We need to. Yeah, we were supposed to be.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I mean, I need to speak to the guys again and set that up.
Yeah, that's all good.
But we should have something happening with them.
I asked someone to, just speak to Tiger after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because something there you might be interested in.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's go back down to this weekly, because then I can actually. I mean, I fancy the bullish side of things now. Actually, the more I look at this, I mean, like, I'm telling everyone to be careful on ETHUSD, and we have
Yeah,
just taken this whole move up could just be to get that liquidity. It could have just been that extra bit of help that Ethereum needed to grab this, because it needed help to grab this. Oh, I don't know which way to go. I mean, staying flat's the best option here, but I'm quite eager to trade this, at least to get one more trade in before I go to sleep. So I think if we do come back onto this weekly, I might just long it. I don't know.
day trader Luke at it again.
Thing is, like, it's because I've been working a lot on the content and stuff today. I was really lucky that it was because I'd kind of wrapped everything up that I wanted to do by this afternoon, and then I was like, okay, we're getting a nice move down. Let's just look at the charts, and then it's just obvious to get in on that, and then I was able to have a bit of trading this evening, which was nice. But
I like this pitchfork on the ETH BTC. I posted it in the altcoin section just now, but it's got some, like, the midpoint is really well respected. Well, yeah. Even on lower time, it's just,
okay. Yeah, nice. So let me just bring that up on here, so everyone on YouTube can see it as well. So yeah, Luxury is looking at this at the moment. Oh, we're getting that move. Are we gonna? Come on. I mean, I might just go in.
I don't want to see this daily loss of support now.
Yeah. Is that what on Ethereum?
Oh no, this is on the no, this is on Bitcoin. Really, it's like 34,479. It's like a rather new one, so like nothing. It's been well respected today. We just had that deviation below it, and then you come above it and then claim it again with that confidence.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
it's like similar with the weekly.
Yeah. I might freshen that up.
You could try it out, and then just, on the lower time frame today, I feel like that was quite well respected. And then,
man, messy chart. View up can go, fixed range can go. That little fixed range is nice. I need to I want to. It's too many levels. Like this daily, why is that? That doesn't need to be there. This weekly doesn't need to be there.
The best long I've had was off that cipher earlier this week, or was that last week now? 5 days ago. It was so nice. And
yeah. Oh wow! Oh, we're moving up. Yay! I just caught the
oh wow, we are, aren't we?
the tiny little bottom that we just had. That was nice. Yeah, luckily I managed to get in on that. I just mark it in FOMO. Don't do
that.
I mean, I am the super Bitcoin whale. It was my order that did that, but yeah.
Oh, your market order pushed it up, right?
My yeah, everyone looking on AgriTrade, where's my order? Let's find it.
All right, I'm gonna dump it now.
Yeah.
You think you're the whale, mate? Let's see.
Go on then, Sensei. Let's have a battle on here. I want to find my trade. Come on, Sensei. I mean, I still see price going up, so you're not doing very much at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Where is he?
I'm not gonna value here because I think price is going up too.
Yeah,
so
I know. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I got in on that one. I would have just gone to bed. and yeah, not bothered with any of this.
Moving up quite nicely, actually.
Well, I mean, it looks, yeah, everything looks like. Oh, my mouse. Why do I still have this stupid Mac keyboard and mouse? Should I load the Senti chart?
Been using that?
I had a go, but I mean, it was bugging out for me yesterday, and I had to change the colors up a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I had to do.
But what's wrong with the colors?
Oh, come on, man. They're like, it's like,
Ouch.
yeah.
You love your blue and orange, don't you, Luke?
Well, that's just I went with it, and that's what I'm sticking with for now. So I mean, the Toros thing is, yeah, the classic. Oh, here comes Senti's short position. Then that was it, wasn't it?
No, it did.
Yeah.
Wouldn't short here personally.
Where's my?
I had a little I'm so awful at Twitter. But I had a little Twitter
You had like an argument or something. That's all that goes down on Twitter. Like,
yeah,
not
an argument. So someone was like, ETH has broken the daily OB, send it, and I was like, well, like we're 2.5 hours away from the daily close yet, and we're at resistance, and we've just had a swing failure pattern of the highs. Like relax. But they might actually win this one.
I was been watching out of entertainment purposes. I was watching a YouTuber's analysis, and I was
yeah, don't name anybody.
Yeah, and I'm not naming anyone. Yeah, just rather interesting, isn't it? That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I started my Elliott wave count the other day. I need to get back to it. God, it's all everything at right now. Even in my eyes, is all dependent on what happens with this range.
Oh yeah. Yeah, massively.
Rally up, and yeah, it all depends really. Yeah, that's.
Oh, Gunny, does Gunny want to join the Zoom call? I mean, do we want to talk cylinders tonight? I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. We've got some new members in the crew as well, so it'll be interesting to see if any of them we can treat this. Actually, oh, that actually reminds me. Yeah, tomorrow's trading room I will probably have to do later in the day or in the morning, because I do have to go out when it's normally scheduled. Unless you guys want to take that one, and I'll do an extra one in the evening. We're just saying this live. There you go, no pressure.
Don't mind. I need to still figure out.
Don't worry, we'll talk about this. We're on YouTube. Everyone's watching.
It's Asian chess, and I do Asian session? I'll do the Asian session.
Oh yeah, we're only an hour away.
You fell asleep on me last time. You said you were going to do the Asian session, and I was meant to be going to sleep. And then
I missed the Asian session.
You ended up going to sleep, and I ended up doing the Asian session.
I did the Sydney session, the pre-Asia session.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. I don't think I'm gonna need coin allies anymore. Now that I've got AgriTrader 3.0s come about. Gotta choose between the two.
Wee, moving up. Very nice. Keep it going.
I mean, this whole move down from that rejection, we've got the point of control. /618, whatever. It's
Yeah.
literally just been on declining open interest.
Mm-hmm.
So we've kind of topped out the open interest there when we count there, and now it's just been on a decline. So I wouldn't be too scared to have longed, wherever, if we come down to support.
Yeah. I mean, it was weird support. Like it was I guess it was the weekly. But it was just weird what we were getting when we were down there. I was lurking a little bit lower. We were a bit far off that, but actually that daily, having looked at it, I'm not so sure. So this looks pretty good.
Good.
Oh, cylinders in the room. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Good evening. Almost. Oh no. Good morning.
So funny. So funny the price action at the moment, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's really nice, but it's interesting actually. It's that there's a lot of really nice stuff going on because it's just really low volume, and I think a lot of the market we're starting to pick up that volatility again, like starting to bring back in some traders, which is nice.
Leaving this range north would be fine, of course.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah. Yeah, that ETH move was good. It would be really nice. What I'd really like to see is a move back up into the range point of control and to test that again, because I think that gives the other opportunity to get into a short again here. Because look at it, it's just
32,500. There's some confidence there if we come there, or even one of the naked point of controls below us. We got a weekly and a daily. Either one of those are like good. You got good confidence on either one of those as well for a long.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we didn't get that change of market structure today. We didn't take out these lows.
Any of the lows, yeah.
I mean, we took out enough. Like we all but one. No, all but two.
Moved down 7% today.
Yeah.
What was it today? Oh yeah, I've
Well,
been
from
away.
the
I don't
highs.
know how long.
Yeah, from the highs, 7%. It's a really nice move.
Maybe we build a range similar to this head, a complex head and shoulders. Could imagine that.
Yeah, there's potential for that. Yeah, someone's just saying we had support at the previous day low. So yeah, I mean, we did get that support at the previous day low. So yeah. Nice. Oh, is that a bit of Quantara in the background?
It's about to rain.
Well, I don't know why it's meant to be that loud. How do I turn it down?
Man, we're too
Yeah. Good now.
It's like all the aggro trade and the Quantara noises are just so
typical now.
Yeah.
Absolutely brutal. My eye drops are empty.
Your eye drops are empty.
Yes.
And yeah, what time? What
it's
time is it?
Annoying, I can tell you.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, yeah, I know. I've had like massive hay fever, and yeah,
I should have gone to bed. But that's really interesting at the moment.
Yeah.
The New Zealand Stock Exchange is open. Fun fact.
Volatility incoming from the Kiwis.
Yes.
Kiwis. Oh man, was that a boring game yesterday? You deserved it so much.
Sorry,
really.
Yeah.
It was so necessary.
Oh man, Germany aren't Germany aren't up to much anymore.
Oh god. sent a nice picture this morning. I received with all in rainbow colors dressed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you saw that?
I saw that. Yeah.
we have a publisher here. He is a bit sarcastic, let's say, at least ironic.
Mm-hmm.
And they told that they were very lucky to have survived 48 hours longer than the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Brutal.
gonna be very upset if and when England do get knocked out of this now, because we, like, I mean, what is there left? Italy, Belgium,
Yes,
and
it's
Spain.
always quite a nice portion of the daily shape the team is in.
Mm.
I think
You come up to resistance on the
new trainer from Germany should have leaded them into this European Championship. Sorry, I'm
That's all right.
I'm done.
God, he's done. All right.
Yes,
oh god.
at least for this.
At least for the next few minutes.
I like playing football.
Anyway, what were you saying? Resistance?
Oh
Right,
yeah,
what?
ETH BTC
Mhm.
is actually coming up to some resistance at the moment. You've got a naked, I think I marked this out right from what I've gotten before, naked point of control. We've come up to the 786 as well, literally whipped onto it. Before we start, it's like
You just
the 786
Gunny with
not from the pivot high, but let me just screenshot what I've got.
yeah, sure. Yep.
Put it in altcoin chains. Might as well.
Oh, Gunny's unmuted himself. This is dangerous.
I just wanted to say, go on.
Go on. Oh, also John in the room. Hello, John. I hear you. Oh, I hear some noise coming from you. Not there. John, if you're not there, I will mute you because I'm hearing some background noise. Mute it is. Cool. All right.
Yeah, on that ETH BTC, rather, yeah, some decent resistance at the moment, I'd say. So
yeah, so
resistance on both ETH BTC and ETH USD. Coming up to resistance, but it's all dependent on Bitcoin still, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not sure what tick size to use on ETH. What works best?
800.
I mean,
oh, that tick size. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not 800.
800 tick. What does that give us? It doesn't even let
you
me.
can't. Yeah, you can't push it that high. It just will be in one fucking block.
Yeah.
When I'm using the BTC, right, you just use the session volume on trading view. That's what I've been.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got 2332.5 naked point of control. That looks about decent enough to me to call it an MPOC. If we go trading view, I guess that would be from. Well, you probably got range. Where's our day? It'd be this day here, wouldn't it? It'd be this day here. Wait, what day is it? Oh man.
I think it's somewhere up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Because then that would have been left behind. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, dude, that wouldn't be a naked one. That would have gone through. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Oh, you know what? I'm not.
Maybe I've just got this level. No, well, through that indicator, it looks okay. Maybe just
Yeah,
indicator.
I mean, we're getting these ones on ETHUSD anyway.
Yeah.
It should have been from around here. But where's our range point of control on this? We're up here. We got 2,400 high volume node. There's definitely some interesting stuff around that. We've got, and come on, people are just longing resistance right now. I didn't even realize we've got that as well. Dangerous territory, longing this on Ethereum. It could work, but it's dangerous. I mean, what would be really nice, isn't it? Is so BTC USD. If we can get that move back up towards here, let's say a 2% move on that from where we are now, how would this play out on Ethereum? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's perfect. 2% move up on that just brings us a little bit deeper, traps people offside there. You can imagine the ETH BTC chart would probably remain about pretty stable there. So it's likely we're going to get this close above this daily now, which is going to get everyone mega bullish, and people are going to long this just because we've got a close above this daily AB. Forgetting that we're at resistance. So I do think we probably get a close above here. This is what I would do if I were market maker Luke. I would allow this to close above resistance. I would have one little push up overnight in the Asia session, which gets a 2% move alongside Bitcoin coming back into our range point of control. So that will be what gives us the move, is this Bitcoin move up into here. Both reject. Then Ethereum comes up into here, loses the daily, and we come back down here. Max pain. I think that would be really nice.
I would not put it past, put it past the charts to do that. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, I like that.
I like that idea. And then you just got your easy invalidations as well, right?
You got Litecoin again at resistance, surely, yeah. Wouldn't want to be.
I was looking at the Litecoin BTC chart.
Would that be a daily AB?
Just zoom out on the Litecoin BTC chart, and then you can see what an actual shitcoin looks like. The thing is just so bad.
It's so fun to trade. It's so like
this thing is such a piece of shit.
Man, it's so easy though to swing trade this. Like it's.
Oh, that's what I do with all my alts. Literally, I just swing trade them from monthly to monthly. I don't worry about anything else.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
3 monthlies. So this I used to have this labeled very differently, but I've gone over this loads of times. But you long this every time you come in. You long it. You take profit here. You short this. You come back down. You take profit on the shorts. You long it. You take profit. You long it. You take profit. You come back below. Chop around it for a bit, and then we have the opportunity again. Long it. Short it. Taking profits. Short it. Long it. back below at this stage, if we come back in, long it up to here, short it, taking your profits. It's just, yeah, it's a really nice chart to trade. And I'm very happy that it's just staying in this range. Because you just do that on spot. It's just like, oh, look, we're back at this monthly. I'm just going to buy. So not like, I guess longing it kind of, I do add a bit of leverage onto it if it's if BTC is doing okay as well. But yeah, you can just go spot buys and yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
When's this Bybit spot thing? Oh,
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, you've said it on YouTube before, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I've got a date yet for that.
Be exciting.
Where's my? Here we go. Have they? Oh, right, yeah, they've already announced. This was yesterday. I was going to say the last thing I had from them was just before they went was the BNB Sol Matic ETC Phil EOS USDT pairs. Spot trading. No, still no date on that yet.
That's going to be nice, right?
Yeah. And you get paid the same as you do on, so for limit orders on that you get a rebate again. Which is cool.
I have to add some coins to my Bybit trading little list. Was it Matic?
Yeah, I think I just need to get everything off of Binance and onto Bybit again now for trading the alts. Because yeah, who is saying, someone just said something about Aave. Oh, Hamza. Oh, you've just gone to sleep. I was just about to say Aave is one that looks really nice actually right now. Like, I'm pretty bullish on this coin anyway, but what it's done recently is, yeah, pretty perfect. Here you go, Sensi. Here's like the largest structure of what you were talking about ever.
Yeah, I know, right?
So we got the high. So this is the change of market structure. We've got the low, the lower low, the lower low. You change market structure all the way up here. You come back in. You take these lows, but not this one. Take those lows, and then it would be looking all the way up here or something ridiculous for that now.
Let's see if that plays out.
Yeah. Well, that must be the biggest structure like that in crypto. With a market structure change that was a 200% move.
Nice.
I mean, it's silly.
200%.
Yeah, it's silly stuff, but and this is coming into resistance as well.
I'm looking heavily at Sol. Have you guys been checking it out?
Yeah.
Is that Solana?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does, but
That's the
chart looks nice.
I have no idea what any of the coins do, to be honest. Well,
Sol is FTX guy, Sam Bankman.
Oh, that's his own.
Coin.
Is it part of the FTX exchange?
It's not part of the exchange, but it's like another one of his projects. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sol looks really nice.
Have you heard his story about the kimchi premium?
Oh,
like,
yes.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So good. Such a nice story.
Yeah. Yeah, Sol is a good looking coin, and FTX as well are just, I mean, their exchange is shockingly bad, but they're really doing very, very well in this bull run. Like FTT, their token, I mean, well, not recently done so well, but
They have a trading firm as well, I think.
yeah.
Luke, you should check out what the Swiss ball coin did on the Bitcoin pair. It looks quite bullish now.
Oh man, I need to get some FTT as well. Like that chart as well is just perfect.
Oh god, that looks good.
I was going to put my money, or some of my money, in Celsius in a locked contract, but now they've been kicked out of the UK. It's just it sucks so much.
Didn't it just take those prior lows as well, Luke? That FTT.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I did. Man, these are everywhere tonight. Low, lower, low, lower, low. It's probably a bit too late to get in on this one now. Damn.
I mean, if your target is really high up, then
yeah, you can scale in. But I mean, oh, what am I thinking? Bitcoin. I don't really want to hold them for a drawdown. I want to get in low. But yeah, that looks really good. I need to remove all my this stuff. Let's get rid of these. Is FTT's not buying on Bybit yet, is it? I don't think that's one that they added. I mean, Bybit guys, if you're watching, would it be so difficult to put your coins in alphabetical order? Like, just a suggestion, Joseph. please just put your coins in alphabetical order on the USDT Perpetua. Anyway, I don't know where I'm looking when I'm looking for stuff. Acro. Oh my god. Altcoins look good. Oh, we're gonna go into another alt. I mean, it's good fun when this does happen, but man, every time it's kind of felt like it's happening recently, it's just Bitcoin's ruined the party, and I know we're gonna come up and test that range point of control again. So
I think we will. I think Bitcoin will stop outperforming alts again soon. Well, now.
I mean, if it's going to outperform alts again, it's going to have to dump.
Yeah.
A move up, everything's going to be bullish because everything's had a massive move down on the Bitcoin pairs as well. And everything's taken out lows. That's the thing, like, this is going to take a long time to get back up to 50, 60k again. Like, even if things get bullish. So there's time for like an entire new alt season because Bitcoin is not going to get through that enough to do anything to the Bitcoin pairs. Like, we're not, unless it's a move down right now, we're not going to get Bitcoin volatility for a few months. It's just not going to happen because
I think, even in that kind of coincides with my Elliott wave count, that like going sideways for a long time is probably the best thing to be doing in terms of the long term for Bitcoin,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I agree.
Do you think it's probable to happen?
What? Like, what?
That to range on for a long time?
What I think.
A few months.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not this range.
Exactly. Yeah. I think we'll break the range and start ranging in a much larger range somewhere.
Yeah, we can just. I mean, if things get bullish, we can just chill out around here for a bit, and then that will get another alt season. Why do all the chart movements do it on the thingy-majiggy?
I know if I go sleep now, I'll wake up and it'll have been like a really nice trade to have taken.
Yeah.
Late here too.
It would be nice just to have
not too explosive at the moment.
See, what would be nice is just, yeah, I mean, a controlled move down again would be preferred, but I don't know. I think people are just still too scared. Like, well, I was just there
What
talking
would
about
China
alts.
do? What would China do? China will buy or sell?
Well, China. Well, they've just
China.
they've just banned mining, haven't they? But
yeah, it was too energy consumptive.
Yeah. Oh, this. I haven't got it on the chart. There's a really interesting story. So, American mining company bought $100 million worth of Bitcoin miners, and it's going to use 90% renewable energy.
Oh wow.
So hash rate will start going up again soon. That's like, I think there was like 6,000 mining rigs that they've ordered from Bitmain. So that'd be interesting.
But some hope. Yeah, some appearance to the fit fan should happen.
Yeah. This moved up.
Dare if not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to enter into anything until we get that range point of control retest, I don't think. Because actually, I don't know. Because we might not get that aggressive there. We might just chill out here, and then alts will still do really well. I mean, maybe I just start buying alts again.
Might as well.
I've been really interested in trading Bitcoin recently, but alts do look like there might be some fun to have over there again soon.
Yeah, I've got positions in 3 of them at the moment.
Yeah, a lot of it will depend on ETH. But ETH looks good. I think we're probably going to get this move up on ETH, at least another bit higher. So I have changed my mind. I do think we're going to get a move up on ETH now, but then I do think we probably lose this at some point.
It's like an upsloping flag at the moment.
Yeah, it's just a little consolidation, isn't it? Like,
downside consolidation would be more bullish, wouldn't it?
well, look at that. It's a bit of an ascending triangle there as well. And they go poof.
Yes.
Maybe lose it after that, and then yeah, there we go.
That does remind me of Bitcoin the other day, right?
Yep. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
This bit here.
Yeah, exactly.
And we just roll over back in here, and we'll have another attempt. Yeah. That ETH short is gonna get stopped, I think. Well, that's okay because I'm in a Bitcoin long, which is much bigger than my Ethereum short.
I've never really looked at this, but the like the weekly VWAP on the ETH BTC pair. I don't know. That's such a random thing to look at, but
yeah.
It's
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the? Oh, wait.
That's the regular VWAP.
No. So that's the monthly VWAP.
Oh god. Oh, and that's there. Okay. I mean, if you look at the weekly, that's been like really, it's been well respected like for the last few weeks.
You're looking at that low.
Yeah.
Monthly VWAP right here as well. That is.
The yearly?
No, month.
Is up above. No.
Yeah, monthly VWAP on the ETH BTC. That, yeah. Oh, what way is this going to go?
there is a lot of confluence here for BTC to reject a little bit, from what I can see.
I mean, maybe like ETH BTCs has a big move up. Maybe that's what pulls it down, and Bitcoin does have a move up. Bitcoin monthly view up. That's interesting as well. I mean, it's literally 50-50, isn't it?
It is.
There's not much of an edge, at least on like the medium time frame, anyway. Okay, yeah, I reckon we'll stay up for the daily open at least, and then I'll probably give it 10 minutes after that, 15 minutes after that, and then head off to sleep.
I'll stay up just for about 5 minutes after the daily open, and gotta be up early tomorrow. I feel
feel like what I wanted to get yesterday might happen, which is a nice like open rejection reversal off of the open.
Watch the hourly chart. Still think we get a complex head and shoulders maybe.
Well, this it's not very clean though. It's like it's just like range up, range. If it's head and shoulders, I want to see some space there and then bounce. And if anything, you got inverse head and shoulders here as well. So
see how far it carries.
Yeah. What else can we look at? BTC dominance coming down off of a VWAP. Nice. I mean, yeah. What's Pitchforks shorts guy doing? Nothing, I expect. Nada.
Wasn't like Bitfinex down today or something? I was hearing.
Oh, that would be why there's a load of data missing then.
Might be.
Yeah, it was down earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have all that data missing here.
Mm-hmm.
I did wonder what that was. Down twice, by the look of it. Yeah, there's a few little gaps in. I haven't really been using this before, but I thought I'd have a little look at it.
Oh, this is one of my favorite. Fucking love this website. It's so good.
Even survives.
I mean, how else are you going to track liquidity across all the exchanges in one place?
It is interesting how spot definitely looks a bit better.
In volatile phases, this is values. In volatile phases, EXO often leaves wishers open. I think. And the other page, Okie does not.
No, I've never seen Okatoki down. I've taken a few trades just purely based of order book. So it has use for sure.
Mm.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's the liquidity that you need to see in the market, right?
Yeah.
And then you use your time in sales to track your aggressive participants.
Mm.
But I like to use this. I like to, if I notice an abnormality on the order book, then I go into more detail on the order book by bringing up a heat map of that
Yeah.
particular exchange.
Sure.
That's the way I use it, basically.
Nice.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah, I've just got-
Kentucky that uses heat maps. You can use heat maps through this.
No, I mean, you open it on a heat map website.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say. Wasn't we talking about that you said there was a website that does like aggregated heat maps?
Yeah.
But at the bottom of Okatoki, it gives you time-based delta values as well.
Mhm.
So you can track if you've had an uptrend, you can see if the uptrend's weakening and stuff like this
Yeah.
using those.
That's nice.
He's releasing in the next update an aggregated order book, which would be interesting.
Be interesting to see what.
The only website I've seen with the aggregated order book at the moment is Bybit.
Guys, short interruption.
Yeah.
I have to say, the value you give with all this information and this conversation between you all, it's so amazing. I think this will spread. This will spread. If you go on like this, congrats to you all, really.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, I
From
hope it does.
heart.
It's things are growing really nicely, and I think it's I'm really
Yes.
enjoying doing this.
Yeah.
And it's really, that's
You
the
all
thing. It's just
together. Really nice.
yeah,
Good job.
it's really thank you. Yeah, that does mean a lot, because that's kind of what we want to do, is just just really make this like
You convince customers. Make it easy like that, and you do a great job altogether. I could count 5, and
well
3 are 3 are online, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, very nice. I will go in listen mode again.
Here's an interesting stat for you. I think the last 5 or 6 Fridays, each Friday has been a dump. So
Exactly. I've noticed that.
So watch out for Friday.
I noticed that as well.
Yeah, each Friday has been a dump for the last 6 Fridays. So 6 weeks.
Weekends have been carnage, haven't they, for a while?
And I had, believe it or not, but during the bull run, right, I had a strategy where at 10 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, and it was either 10 or 11 o'clock, I would automatically enter a short on my trade on a particular day, because I ran the stats. And each day, I would just, at this time, I just enter a short. It didn't matter where the chart was, and it would play out into my favor.
Nice.
My theory was based because of the funding
payouts.
Yeah, that people closing out of positions just to avoid funding, because the funding was so high.
Yeah.
It's like when,
do you recognize trend changes then? Yes, of course, because you speak of paths at the moment.
Yeah. So that Friday, so it was the Saturday that gave you the little dump there. So Friday the 4th, yep. 28th, Friday the 28th. There we go.
46 hours.
Friday the 22nd, pretty neutral, but then leads into a Saturday dump. And then, obviously we know that was just bearish the whole way down. So yeah, that the biggest moves down, definitely have been the Fridays.
What day was this? 26th.
catch bearish sentiments on weekends. And
Yeah,
how did it
yeah.
play out?
Yeah, I mean, recently, so that's 1 bearish weekend, 2 bearish, 3 bearish, breakout on the Monday. Definitely bearish, definitely bearish, definitely bearish. Yeah, so every weekend that we've had in this range has been bearish. It'd be nice to flip that. Change that trend, and we can start looking.
On TradingView, an indicator exists which highlights you the weekend candles.
Huh?
Because on TradingView, an indicator exists which highlights you the Saturday and Sunday candles.
Oh, okay. that would have made things a little bit quicker than what I just did. I mean, there's an indicator for everything on TradingView. I just
would be prominent.
Yeah, I could probably find an indicator that draws like head and shoulders as dick and balls and things like that.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Okay. Still getting, yeah, nice move up. Man, yeah, ETH's gonna do it. ETH's gonna get that daily close above. Fair play, Ethereum. I want to go back and delete my Twitter post now.
No, I wouldn't put it past, you know, the market.
I mean,
to do
yeah,
anything yet.
I think 2%. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a daily close above it for sure. It'll be like if it gets a daily close above the wick as well, that's pretty good. But it's still at resistance for another good few percent higher than this right now. So,
all right, guys, I think that's it for me. I'm gonna head out. So it's nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. And yeah.
And watch out for my mini series, which is coming soon.
Yes.
Great. Thanks.
So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the Discord. Take it easy.
Yeah, all right. See you later, man. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Come on, Ethereum. Just do it.
Something.
Litecoin. I think I was long Litecoin as well earlier. Yes, I was. So I mean, I'm gonna go to bed soon, so you know I'm just gonna close that. That's 57% profit. That's okay. Mark it out. That'll do. A win is a win. Litecoin, you can do whatever you want now. I do not care. ETH, I'm short. Whoops.
It's short. Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, the crazy thing is that short is still in profit right now. Because it hasn't, because I did manage to get it at the liquidity, like the top of that. So once we did that, we lost these lows, able to just take a short here, but I mean, I'll just hold it as a hedge, I think, because I don't think it's going to play out that much longer. I've got enough exposure on Ethereum already. Bitcoin long. Not bad. We're still okay on that.
We have a row of single prints coming in at 35,300. Yeah, 35,300.
Yeah.
Acceptance into that, maybe.
On.
This is on Bitcoin.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Obviously, 35,300.
35,300 up to 35,600.
Yes.
Not too big, but
yes. 35.6. That brings us back into this area.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'd like to have some micro discussion. I mean, you pointed out that this region we are in, if we leave it north or south, it's very important, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But the thought I had is many bulls were caught off guard to go this low as 30K.
Yeah.
And the macro perspective, if for both cases, if we leave north, south, some people go for 27, 24, 17, 14.
Yeah.
Things like that at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously still that bearish scenario. You never know what's going to happen with that. But I think overall, like, this range has done kind of enough, like, damage to bulls to, kind of have a bit of confidence that we're going to see a move up out of this eventually.
Yes,
I think
from this far distance, on the daily, if you really zoom out and show the left shoulder too, it is. I see more easiness on the left hand side. This on the right hand side from this peak.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to look at this as well.
Looks like struggling.
Right.
But maybe
it doesn't look that bearish.
I heard someone say market maker print with patterns award. Could be a trick.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we've taken the low here, so why does my computer just keep freezing?
I broke my MacBook the other day.
Oh man.
Had to go and replace it, and yeah, that was an experience.
Yeah.
How managed you to do that?
How did I manage to do it? I've spilled water on it. And it just started, it wouldn't work from then. I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Right before I had to go away.
Mac keyboards will not withstand any any moisture at all. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
No violence.
Yeah.
Oh, we had violence again in Germany today. Some politics not on stream. The next knife attack had
right
done today in Germany. The second one.
Yeah.
Cool.
What were you saying, Luke? On the
I was just looking at the YouTube comments. I haven't been keeping track of them.
Oh.
So James Rand, thank you very much. So James says, completely agree with the with the compliment Gunny paid. You guys are showing some absolute gold here. Thank you.
Yeah, it was from art.
Yeah, thanks, man. Crypto Keeper, just wanted to say thank you for all the knowledge on EXO. Just got it last Friday and already understand it. Thanks in part to your videos. Thank you. Others point a figure or something on your yeah. TPA, yeah, that's cool. You've answered that question yourself. Can I ask which template that is? So yeah, all of these templates. So I don't know Crypto Keeper. So these are all available to members in the crew. So it's like within the Discord, we've got the crew membership there, and I make these all available to the crew alongside like a video of like how to use them, how to kind of set it up for your own trading style and things like that. So this template, this one, oh man, what is going on with my computer? Slow. This one that breaks it down into the sessions. Again, so we're looking at This is interesting. So the single prints that we have from today are from the open session. So if we're going to get a move up, it would make sense for that to fill in the open session that we're going to get in 4 minutes time.
Then reverse back, possibly.
A
Yeah.
little bit red close on the 15 minute.
Yeah. Ah, right. And yeah, then we have our naked points and controls. So this is the luxury template that he made. So again, this is available to those in the crew. And my computer is still being super slow. Is someone trying to hack me or something? Probably. Hello, hacker. I mean, like, it's literally crawling right now.
You got your new PC, it should be fine. Probably.
Yeah,
it might just be the internet.
No, it's the computer, because it's my mouse and stuff is freezing as well.
All right.
Is there a
Very
better
strange.
thing than CC Cleaner for that?
Yeah. Oh well. I will it was doing that this morning when I was doing the video. I'll have to check that. Why it might be doing that.
I think we can share as well that me and Santi are meant to be recording a few videos tomorrow as well for everyone. If that entices people to be interested in some extra content.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good. I look forward to seeing that.
Yes.
Uh,
I want to go to bed. When is this? How long? 2 minutes?
2 minutes. Yeah, Sensi, I did the Control-Alt-Delete thing. I don't know if that will affect the stream. I did it earlier on. Let's just do it quickly. There's nothing showing up on the stream. That's okay.
Watching that thing being dry. It's annoying.
1 minute. Let's see what's going to happen. I should really pay more attention to like the sessions we get, like the open, etc.
Yeah. Yeah, they are nice. I don't tend to use them so much anymore.
More in day trading, right?
Yeah, if I see correlation between the days and things, we come back in. You do often see them matching up quite nicely with each other. And especially with this being an open session, if this comes in. Sensi. Sensi's left the Zoom room and is now just spamming the YouTube chat. Talking nonsense, Sensi.
Stop your porn download, maybe.
It's Brave browser that's using up all the memory. It's probably just because I've got everything open in one window, and I've got one order book. I've got AgriTrade, Senti's crazy AgriTrade open, which is probably going to be using quite a lot of resources right now. So let's just go back to the normal. We've got Okotoki, which we don't really need. We've got an aggregated order book here, which we don't really need. We're already starting the stream, so that's okay. Let's remove all that. That brings us down a little bit. There we go. There we go. I mean, I don't know why that's...
We've opened the day. Let's see.
Yeah, new daily open, and Ethereum did close above the daily, but did not close above the daily high. And it did not close above this daily. So, Ethereum still looks dangerous if you're trying to long it. Okay. New daily candle. We obviously have a close inside value area. Ethereum, I bet, does not. There we go. ETH, 80% setup in play. I've never traded it on Ethereum, but
Neither have I. I was thinking that'd be interesting. Here we go.
Or VWAP.
Again, declining open interest.
yeah, I think we probably. Let's just give it 10 minutes. Move up and then move down. That'd be nice, please. Will Asia choose violence, or will we see a rise in price up to the range point of control and to fill the single prints on this little chart here? Find out in the next episode of Luke chatting shit on YouTube.
Good one.
New daily level. Well, that's pretty significant. So that does give us this daily, which was obviously our daily open.
Still have a chicken in the kitchen.
What?
It's dead.
Yeah, a chicken in the kitchen and it's dead. Oh, we've got a new monthly open. Shit, I did not realize. Of course, it is a new month.
You didn't.
So this monthly open, here we
Good
go.
one.
There it is.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, I mean, you're like, let's just wait. Let's just have a bit of fun here with an empty chart. And let's have a look at our 6-month candle here. Let's review all of this.
Naked monthly point of control, 35,750.
Yes. Very nice. Naked monthly points of control, 57,750. Yeah, whoa, 500 tick, no thanks. There we go. 35,800. Who'd have thought it, hey? Who'd have thought that our naked monthly point of control would be the range point of control as well? Oh no, that's 36. No, 35,800. Yeah, that is it. Nice. Oh. Happy July, everyone. Pinch punch first of the month. And all
Did you Good.
We've just moved into where VWAP closed on the day.
Could we play a short clip of the Monty Python video from China? In Chinese.
I don't know what.
I like Chinese.
Gunny on these Zoom calls is always gold from Gunny.
Yes, that's it for some. Come on board.
Crypto Keeper, you were told by someone that it needs to be on 1 tick to get the true value areas. Is that true? No. I mean, I use 1 tick. So what I have on my chart, so this will explain what I have on my chart. My marker settings for the daily are on 1 tick. Okay, so that gives me the marker settings. You'll notice though that this is different from my TPO settings. My TPO I use as a visual representation, so depending on volatility I'll move that up or down. I like 50 tick works nicely, and 50 tick works well for looking at areas that you want to get in and out. The markers are the levels you really want to take trades off of, but the visual chart is a different thing. That's kind of more looking at depending on what initial balance is doing, depending on where the value area is for that day. It's giving you that bias of whether you want to fade moves or allow it to trend. Yeah, that's it. Market settings I do have as 1 tick. But obviously you can't do a TPO on 1 tick because it looks like this. It's impossible. So you just can't have a TPO on 1 tick. So you got to do that visually. Again, if you're using the footprint chart, there is absolutely no way that you can have this on 1 tick. Like literally no way at all, because again, you can't see anything that's there. So you've got to have this as being visual, and that depends on what your personal preference is. I like it on 50 tick. So yeah, hopefully that explains that.
I think we're going to come down into 34,800 before any possible movement up at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, previous day point of control would be a nice place to bounce if we can.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna head off for tonight, mate. I need to wake up tomorrow quite early. Right?
Yeah, no worries.
Content going anyway.
Yeah, I will shoot off in just a second as well. I'm gonna give it another few more minutes, but yeah, I will catch you tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later, everyone.
Cheers.
The stream. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll wrap this up in just a minute. Crypto Keeper, thank you. I prefer 50 as well. I don't understand what they're saying. It didn't seem right. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Marker settings are different from what you're looking at on the actual chart. So if anyone tells you need the chart to be 1 tick, they're talking nonsense and clearly haven't looked at a chart. But yeah, your marker settings this is what I have for them, so they are on 1 tick. I wouldn't put that on to 50 tick. I'd just keep that the same. Keep it as 1 tick. I keep my weekly at 4 and I keep my monthly at 10. And that's what I like to use. Cool. Musa Adil, I will have a very quick look at DOT. Before I go. If you're still here. Which you might not be, because I did take a while to say about that. Dot. Dot looks good. Dot looks good. It's been in a range. Yeah, Dot's been in this range. It looks like we're probably going to get a move up probably into this. I mean, my Dot chart's pretty basic, but Dot BTC looks very good for a move up, probably into this monthly level, which was holding as support for quite a while, and that gives you a good 16% move up on DOT. And on the USD pair, we're back in this range. So this is the range I'm looking to trade, and we're probably looking to trade it to the top of that. So again, another 16 to 18% move higher on on DOT, I think. So yeah, that looks quite nice, definitely. So nice, in fact, that I think I need to scale into some altcoins. So I'm going to leave the stream at that. I'm going to buy some alts, just a few, just at spot, and yeah, we'll see how they go. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and
Good night.
yeah, and good night, and I'll catch everyone tomorrow. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, Connie. Bye.